chaplain of the Polish-American Congress, it's my pleasure to offer some greetings. You know, the day chosen for signing the Polish Constitution of 1791 was the 3rd of May. And the reason for that is that day was already celebrated as the feast of Our Lady Queen of Poland. In the year 1565, King John Casimir in the city of Lviv crowned or made the vows that the Blessed Mother would be Queen of the Polish lands. And we usually associate that title with Our Lady of Częstochowa. So why did it happen at the shrine in Częstochowa? Because at that time there was the Swedish deluge. The Swedish army was a very powerful force at that time, and they overran most of that part of Europe. So the Poles held out at the shrine in Częstochowa, Prior Kordecki, together with 110 monks and soldiers. The Swedes were forced to break off the siege because they couldn't conquer the monastery, and they began a withdrawal. And from that time on, the Polish people have called Mary their queen under the title of Our Lady of Częstochowa. Fast forward to the day that the 1791 Constitution was signed, the first liberal constitution in the world outside of the United States of America. And it granted rather dangerous things like freedom. Unfortunately, the autocratic nations of Russia, Austria, and Prussia decided to, quote, eliminate the dangerous cancer of Polish freedom, and therefore wiped out the country through successive actions, so it was not a state on the map of Europe until the end of World War I in 1918, when, as a part of President Wilson's 14 points, Poland was returned to the map of Europe. That brings us to this day, where we celebrate heritage, we celebrate faith, and we celebrate the unity that brings it all together. And no matter whether we're near or far, we can all agree that with God all things are possible. So we pray for those in need of God's blessings this day. We pray for ourselves and our nation, that the Lord will continue to bless us with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Thank you very much.